What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. Now, if that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Now, guys, as you've seen by the thumbnail, we are going to be potting up my Philodendron Florida Beauty here. She has been in water for some time now. And of course, we have nice white roots there. Even have a nice area root growing down in the water. Well, we also have area roots growing at the top as well. Now, I'm also going to use one of my planters. I know, well, you probably can't see it from this angle because of my grow light, my ring light. But nice white planter that I got. You should see in like I said in my haul video. I got it Lowe's. But anyway, nice design on it. I forgot how to. There it is. You can actually see the design now on the pot. So we're going to use that, and then also I have a longer. Sorry about that, guys. My camera is dimming here. But I have a longer pole here so that I can use, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Longer pole here so that she can grow up on. I'm moving it slow because I have my fishing line attached to it already. And then also, right, Jesus, fishing wire, okay, which is right there, which of course I use to secure them until they're able to catch on themselves. I like to use fishing wire, of course, because you can't see it. All of my plants, when they are starting off this way, have fishing wire, and you definitely can't tell. I usually use the other, is it twine? I think it's twine, maybe. But you can see twine. You can also see the green tape. But yeah, um, yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. I was gonna use one of my bigger pots that I got. These are here from Acosta Farm. Of course, pots there. I thought about it, but this here just looks good with it being this size here. And with the leaves overextending. Now, personally, I'm telling you guys, I spent maybe about 20-30 minutes putting the pole in this pot, and then also checking the other pot, putting in it, plant in there, and they both look good, but the smaller one just, I don't know. And then also I do know that it can sit in here a little bit longer, um, especially since I use these poles and the roots and stuff can start to grow into the spag pole or my moss plank here, my so yeah, but initially, it does look good in this little pot here, as you can see. And then the bigger one, I don't know, guys. It's just, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and use that one. Eventually, I'm gonna have to switch it over, but I can enjoy it. So yeah, why not? Okay, so what we're going to do, and of course I have my spag here, which is already pre-moistened with rainwater, and my fertilizer, which is Miracle Grow. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let's do this here first. What I normally do, you guys, is to go ahead and secure my plant down first. so nothing happens. So if something happens while I am planting her down into the pot, then only thing I have to worry about is just this actual post because it's already down in there. But if I do it the opposite way, then yeah. So what we're going to, whoa, see, I almost just knocked that over. Not cool. We're going to go ahead and get this out of here. Just drain some of this here water off. Now this here pole is pre-moistened down here to a certain extent, and I'm definitely going to go and respray it down. But these are the roots here, as you can see. Even with some more roots growing in there, which are little white spots as well. So she could have stayed in the water a little bit longer and would definitely enjoyed it. But where she's going now is kind of semi the same, except it's not as wet per se. So yeah, let's go ahead and get her attached to this here pole. And thankfully she's already growing in the fashion that I need her to grow. So this here process should be a lot easier. Okay, if I can get her to stay, it'll be a lot easier. Most of that is going down in. Yeah, see, if I do it that way. All right, so now, guys, I have to get the pot, and I have to test to make sure it is in the right spot. Nope, okay, so I do have to come up some with this here so it stays secured. So let's bring her up some. Okay, there we go. All right, now I can get my fishing wire here, which I'm going to bring down to the bottom so I can use it as it unravels. Is this over the top? Yeah, it's over the top there. There we go. All right, so can you guys see what's going on here? Let's bring it up a little bit more. Get that away so I don't blind you guys because that is bright on my end. All right, so what I'm going to do, of course, bypass the roots there. Whoa. All right, so what I'm doing here, all right, it's just securing. Will you stay put? Securing this down to the pole. And I'm glad that this doesn't have the heavy bottom foliage, kind of like some of the other plants, because wrapping this would just be horrid. All right, it seems like that leaf is blocking a lot right there. So give me 1 second, you guys. This should be a quick video. Again, I love working with cuttings. They are the best. Whoa, I shifted her and I don't like it. Okay. All right, so when you're doing this, guys, make sure, I'm pretty sure you've heard me say this a couple of times, a couple of hundred times after all the transfers you see me do. But hey, I speak the truth. Make sure that when you're doing these here, especially when you're tying them down, that they are exactly how you want them to grow. Once this plant starts to adjust itself to the light, and then also start to grow into this here spag, it's going to be a lot harder for you to do any kind of adjusting at that point. So just make sure everything is squared before you say you're through or finished. It doesn't take your plants long to adjust for the light, so keep that in mind. Also, if you're just saying, well, I'm just going to wait, or, I'll take care of that tomorrow. Sometimes, and depending on the plant, a few hours, it's already turned, so keep that in mind. Am I cutting this here? Is that too tight? Just a smidge. Okay. That was, and what I'm doing now, that was soft tissue. I definitely don't need it. All right, so make sure that your plant is not, or if you're using fishing wire or fishing line, guys, make sure you're not fastening it down too tight. This will puncture your plant, and sometimes it'll cut it, especially from the new growth, or the soft area, rather, the green area on your plant. Now, towards the bottom, towards the, I would say towards the soil, your plant starts to harden off, and that on that part you can put a lot more tension, but I wouldn't do anything heavy, or is it pound per square inch or whatever you call it. So keep that in mind. But yeah, going towards the top can definitely mess some things up. So keep that in mind when doing this. And that is what I just kind of did at the top there. I was pulling a little too tight, and that is definitely new growth here at the top. At there, at the top, and I don't want to. So what I would do in this case, I put spag around the top so I can put a little bit more pressure on this here stem without tearing up anything. Definitely don't want that. This was gifted, and I most definitely want to keep it happy and alive. All right, we're going to do one more wrap around, and then we're going to go ahead and place her down inside of her home. And then also, guys, I think you may have seen it already, but there is a new leaf coming in. I am so thrilled to watch this thing grow. All right, so what do I need to do? Okay, so I'm going to wrap it back down. Well, I could wrap it. Yeah, let's wrap it back up then. Let's go ahead and cut it. All right. So what I'm doing now is making. There we go. Wrap. All right, guys. Sorry about that camera cut off, but as I was saying, only thing I did was just wrapped it around and secured it so that when it's time to take it loose and reattach some more if I need it, then it's there. But it's secured on the back. Then I have my planter here that you guys seen earlier. What we're going to do is go ahead and place her down, so she's not just sitting on the bottom. Put a little spag in here. All right, I'm gonna place her down. All right, make sure this thing is there. We go. Oh, that is nice. All right, so what we're going to do is fill her in. Yeah, I may have to put something in the back. I don't know yet, but what I'm doing, guys, is filling her in here with spag. Now, again, this here will, of course, create that humidity effect around your root system. And that will ultimately encourage faster, stronger root growth as well. Now, I don't want to pack this down in here, but I want to make sure that she has enough spag in there. I'm gonna get this back side and make sure. As well that there's spag in it. All right, yeah. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is pause you real quick, and get my poster stick right here. All right, guys, I've made it back. So I had to add my post there, and as of now, we are done. And she turned out actually better than I thought, you guys. Just sitting back looking at her. Of course, I'm gonna give you a pan overview of what we are looking at, but yeah, this is going to be nice. I like this here. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, you guys, where's my lid? All right, so what I'm going to do, this is one bright, and get my other little stand back. Do a pan so you guys can see what I actually see. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, this is what we are dealing with. And as you can see, she is very tall, but this is what we are doing. And I'm gonna just put some water on her. Well, the water that came out of her pot, just poured it back down in there. Such a beautiful plant. It's the newest leaf coming out. But yeah. Alright guys, that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit that like button if you enjoy it. Also comment down below, Also, as I always say, it's good to hear from you. Let me know if you have one of these guys in your collection. Let me know if you're still looking for one. Also, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure the notification bell is on. You guys, this bell will keep you notified and let you know what is going on over here with Planting with Pete. And then I also have a second channel called Pete's Plant Smash Up. The link is down in the description below. Check it out. Also, you guys, check out my Instagram. All of my socials are down in Instagram. Down in the description box below. Run over and check those out, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.